said Mediterranean climate, but I heard Mediterranean diet. So I don't know, maybe I'm just hungry this morning, but I'm thinking about shrimp and grits, and I'm thinking about olives and feta cheese and everything else. And in the South, what you're thinking about actually this morning is that you are going to look out your window over breakfast this morning and it is not raining. We are finally getting a break. Jackson, Mississippi has been such a wet start to the year. 25 inches of rain, way more than the past several years, almost more than double in most cases. So Jackson, we get a couple of dry days. In fact, we're going to keep it dry all the way until Wednesday. That's when our next chance of storms moves in. Thunderstorms in the forecast for the second part of the week. Actually, we may see some rain before that, but we got the second system that comes in late week that we got to talk about. So let's look at how things do evolve for us. Everything that Reynolds laid out in the west about, the rain finally coming back into San Francisco and down to San Diego. It's that system that's going to help generate our next storm that will track across the south. So the first part of the week is a system that actually the energy is up to the north. It's the second half of the week that we will get some energy sliding in across the south. Thunderstorms are going to be in the forecast. We're also going to watch for some heavy rain as well. And so looking at how much rain could fall, this is just focusing on the Wednesday to Saturday portion of the event. We've got northern parts of Arkansas into Tennessee and Kentucky, even stretching back into Texas, where according to the Euro model, that could be the corridor of heaviest of rainfall. The GFS has a little bit less in the way of rainfall amounts. And, actually, the new run just came in, and so it's similar in terms of amounts and actually not too much different now. All right, so that just happened. But there is a footprint for getting a couple of inches of rain at the second half of the week. And so we look at a place like Little Rock Wednesday, and then Thursday and Friday rain continuing. Some of it could be heavy at times.
Yeah.
Don't you love when a new model run comes in right in the middle of a...
Especially when you haven't had a chance to look at it yet. You're in the busy show.
Okay. I do feel like there's something about Friday, right? You just look forward to what's to come. And this weekend, you can look forward to a lot of dry weather. We got to get through today. We've got our system that's pivoting through the Great Lakes in the Midwest, and of course our coastal storm that really gets its act together overnight tonight while you're sleeping, and then the weekend begins. And with the exception of the West Coast and California, this is really needed rain, so it's not such a bad thing. We have some really nice weather coming in. Jim's been talking about the Charleston Food and Wine Festival. The weather looks great. Myrtle Beach has your marathon this weekend. Looks perfect for runners. We look at tomorrow's forecast here across the northern plains. You're going to be washing your car. You're going to be maybe cleaning out your garage because you can finally leave the door open. It's not cold. We've got temperatures running well above average, and Sunday continues like that as well. Look at Chicago. You saw how windy the camera was right now. It is windy. It is kind of just chilly and brisk out there, but we're going to be in the 60s by Sunday. We're going to be in the upper 70s in North Platte, Nebraska. Look at these temperatures. 64 degrees in Minneapolis here. You got to go outside, Jim, and enjoy this weather because, first of all, we know it's not going to last. And you have to take advantage when it's this nice.
You do.